One, two, 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 check. A little bit of selfie action on the NBC New London, New England radio show. Just at 15 minutes further than the old location, which was about a 15-minute jog from the United States Navy Nuclear Submarine Parking Spot. They park other boats. There's the Fort Trumbull State Park with the barbed wired off Navy extension with the armed guards, the Kevlar vests and the hand grenades and things. And yeah, that's the landmark. That's been the landmark for the entertainment show for entertainment purposes. I mean, my best dress. You like my shoes? You like my shoes? I have a couple of over shirts. They'll go well. That's one year. Or put on a pair of wings. And hold the Tommy gun with a fatty cigar. No, 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 almost done. So yeah, I just wanted to get in the indoors and the lighting. Um, the NBC New London, New England radio show. Is New London America? In my mind, man, in his mind, still contested. I'm gonna grab a drink. We're gonna head out to the bar. He says, "Horatiamos." We'll be there in a minute. So. Robin Colonel Pepper for his pistols in the morning. Whack fold and Indians, a whiskey in the jar. Pretty sweet day, guy. You're just tuning in, man. You might want to catch up on the best of season 2 or the best of season 1. All of season 2, all of season 1, or at least the first few of season 3. We can just jump in now. Wilson's got patchouli in his nose holes. Dules patchoules, eh? Opelgruppen, huh? Opelgruppen? Brogan? Opelgruppen Brogan would have been a sweet name for him, huh, Mo? Maybe we'll get another talkie totem named Brogan. You gotta say it with that inflection every time you mention his name, though, huh? Harishamo Sansana. Hold the cam. A flip to the gnome. View from the gnome. A flip to the gnome. Yeah, says. Cracking open a cold one, huh? Slug it. Like I was saying before, the radio show and all this entertainment stuff, shooting the breeze with a couple of guys, or a couple of nothing, a gnome, a dead dog, whatever he got, talking, Sarai, yeah, that kind of entertainment started with as a new live-in, at the estate house. He just made it up for Manhattan. It was D-Day, WW3, 9/11, 2001, surprise attack on Manhattan. He was at the Manhattan Public Library when it happened, and he'd been Grandpa's best friend since 1950. So those guys talked to each other. Eventually, he wound up settling down in the backyard. So there's a little bit of a PTSD we thought. So he was a little bit mad, but he'd always been Italian Grandpa. He says, "Oh, Sicilian, couture." Well, they're the kind of strength he has left. He was born in 1910s. In the 1910s in Sicily. And there's a good chance they changed his birthday in Ellis Isle, 1930. New York, when he showed up, is like 20 or 30, when he was like in his mid-20s, and he shows up in New York City from Sicily, he says, bully of American life. That was him, yeah. Well, the estate house holds the car that Jerry drove into the telephone pole. Les Claypool made a song about both that, says. Oh yeah, no. I know her. Do you know who you are, sir? Do you know who you are, sir? It was 3 years before I was born, and Jerry Garcia and Brent Midland were talking about, what this sound guy's baby boy was going to be like if he wound up going through with the crazy sound guy's ideas for ensuring his seed's longevity, prosperity, and etc. So Wake up to find out the Grateful Dead album 32990. Wake up to find out Nassau Coliseum in New York 3 years later after Ren and Bright Arena Nightfall of Diamonds. Story of the tie-dye, the Mardi Gras colored one, the Mardi Gras flavored tie-dye says this family member, blood type, family member, the Sugaree, nameless, goes from the back of the furthest parking lot up to the front of the stage. Roadie screams out, says, "Take my hand!" Pulls him up on stage. He spends 2 weeks with the band. 2 weeks with the band as the best time of his life. The music never stopped, man. Until 1995, when Jerry passed away. No, and between then and then, he did Nightfall of Diamonds. And then he did Wake Up to Find Out, which has been a Hollywood album since 2014. So there's nameless, I forget what actually it does is they give a social and everything to the crowd they announced the birth to 600,000 people live was the deal going along with that. And Branford Marsalis is in it, which is he's a lesser known member. I got a zit coming in. I didn't notice before I put the end on. The what says? Oh yes, from 2006 to 2018, it was in a different location. We couldn't film it. There was no audio recording. There was no video recording. There was no recording. We were too close to the boats, and we were too close to the boat's bombs. And well, that wouldn't have been a big deal, because there's plenty of residential around. But when there's employees that deal with that for work 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, or say 9 to 9 Monday through Friday, or say 9 to midnight Monday through Friday, more like 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. Monday through Friday, Monday through Saturday, and the request for the employees was just don't do the YouTubes thing. You can do a Facebook if you want, but keep it low amount of friends. Don't talk about my work. Don't talk about what I share with you guys. Almost as if he was working for the Pentagon or something. I mean, pretty much. I was an assistant there at the estate, the Carlson estate, the homestead. I call it an estate. It's only a 10,000 square foot, but it was bought in 1810. You can put AD next to it when it's that long ago. 1810 AD. Oh yeah, 18. Like just after the 1700s. Like 1776 is here. 1810 is like just a little notch forward. It's not. Well, not that it was just bought then. It was bought by my great-grandpappy. Is it my great-great-grandpappy? 6 generations back. Guy comes over from Sweden, makes it through New York, buys land in New London, and procreates, and now here I am, and I'm looking forward to it. Like I was saying in show 85, I was like, yeah, I'm looking forward to it, I have been around the world. I really have too, I don't. You probably know more than I do, That's the magic of the medicine egg. Magic, eh? Magic, eh? Magic. Tasty, sis. Anyway. I'm gonna run a machine in town. But anyway. Yeah, he hadn't paid me either. Little Sunshine hadn't sent his kickbacks my way that I know of. Just yet, but I met him in 2003. I used to hold him in my arms. Oh yeah. Broke as a joke. I got some smokes though, and I can still shoot the breeze like a sonic gun. 6 generations back, they changed his name to Gunsmith. His kid called him Gunny. I guess his friends called him Gunny. Gunny Jones, member of the fam. Rest in peace, dude. Thanks for the lot. I kind of like New London sometimes. On and off. More than I do, really, I think. Well, Well, you know, well, you know, my time will surely come again, and I'll still write you love songs, written in the letters of your name. Make me high, run me round, again and again and again. The covers were still warm when she was there. Pray the storm to come, for Charlotte looks like rain. Ba-da-ba-bam, bam. Cheetah check, check. 3, 2, 1.